But earlier this year, I told my husband I wanted a divorce.
Do you guys want to know why she says she wants a divorce? She says she wants a divorce because she's been married to this man for almost 10 years and feels like she doesn't have the love that she wants in her relationship. Mind you, she's been married to this man for almost 10 years, has nothing negative to say, but has also had 3 kids with this individual and is 32 years old saying, I'm not the person that I want to be damn near. You're projecting the fact that you don't know how to make yourself happy outside of your relationship. You're projecting the fact that you think you're losing your identity in this relationship because you aren't willing to do the work to figure yourself out in your relationship, and you think you need to explore to figure that out instead of working with the person you've built a life with for the past 10 years and building a journey like that. But you want to go outside to figure yourself out at your grown age.
But earlier,
Yeah, man. I mean, well said, my brother. Well said. So these days, man, it's just crazy that 10 years is nothing to these women, bro. You can just wake up one day, you've been married 10 years, 5, 10, 15, 20 years. I've seen situations that 20 years, the women just decide, you know what, I don't want this anymore, and then they just laugh. And then the sad part about all that is it's just that we live in a system where that enables that kind of behavior for them to they can just wake up one day, you know what, I don't want to be here anymore, and then they just left. And then the system would just give them everything. They give them the house, the kids, they put you on child support, you got to pay insurance, you got to pay all that. And then while they can go out there and do whatever the f they want to do. That's crazy. That is very crazy. That's my cat, man. I'm sorry. That's my cat. I don't know what's wrong with him. Actually, my kid's cat. Yeah. So, you don't. They can just one day wake up and then they don't want this relationship, and then the system will just allow them to. And then one thing about women, every time a woman is not happy, every time, 9 out of 10 time, a woman gonna say, I'm not happy in my marriage, da da da. The only way to be happy is go out there and get ran through. That is crazy. Every time they're not happy. They're not happy. I bet you if the husband says, okay, you're not happy, okay, I will allow you to go out there to go get dick outside, and then would you stay in the relationship? They would say yes, they would stay. The whole happiness bullshit they got going on is not really happiness, bro. They just want to go out there and fuck different men. Random men. They wanna let that pussy loose, bro. That's all they want. Shit. They wanna let that thing loose, bro. That's all they're trying to do. That's all they're trying to do with the whole not happy thing. This woman, bro, she described a perfect man, a man that 90% of women out there are looking for. But she has it. She has that. She has the stability. She has the a good man, a man that provide, a man, a great father to their 3 children. But she's not happy, bro. Like the brother said, they refuse to look into themselves to look into themselves to find out what's wrong with them. Instead, they will project, like the brother said, they will project their unhappiness to you. They're like, I'm not happy. Well, you're not happy. It's not my fault if you're not happy. I'm doing everything I'm supposed to be doing. You need to work with yourself. Go to therapy or something. Find out what's wrong with you. But no, they don't want to do that. They want to destroy the marriage. I bet you, if the system would have given them exactly what they want, none of them would have stayed right there. They would have said put, because they have a effed up system that, like, you know what, you can go out there, you can destroy your marriage, you can destroy the kids, you can put the kids in therapy later or whatever, but just go find your happiness. Go live your best life. And then they went out there and live their best life. That's what they want to do. Man, this is crazy, bro. This is crazy, bro. These women are 10 years, man. 10 years.
It's lonely. I can't connect with other men. You know, it's like people trying to introduce me, but it's just when it's not the same, it's not the same. So I'm gonna do it different this time. I'm gonna be alone until I'm whole. And then when I'm whole, then I will, open myself back up. So
That bitch lying, bro. That bitch is lying. Listen, I know that woman since the Atlanta housewife days, bro. She's a liar, bro. She's lying. She's lying, bro. That's cap. I call cap on this. I call cap. She's lying. She's lying, bro. She is lying, bro. She's been doing the same thing for a very long time now, bro. Lying, bro. Wasn't she just married to this billionaire guy? African billionaire guy? Yeah, she been married to that. I mean, that guy got deported, I think. Got deported to Africa, and then she. Yeah, I mean, yeah, I don't believe her, bro. I think she's lying, bro. She's lying. She's all that's fake tears. Look at her face, bro. She was just crying. Where the tears going, bro? There was no tears, bro. She's lying. She's lying. So this is the difference when a man went to divorce and a woman went to divorce. Pause to read, of course. Oh, you went to therapy. That's what's up. You read books. Begin learning and learn. Yeah, right. Yeah, like I was saying, man, this man went through divorce, 10 years of marriage, bro. Now this is where he's at, man. And I like everything that this guy did there. Clearly he went to therapy, get his own place, um, exercise, meal prep. I hope he has some good friends on his ear too, tell him the right thing. I think he's doing everything by the book. Everything is good. He's going to therapy, man. This because that's tough, man. It's tough. It's tough stuff, man.
Random thought. Obviously, now that I'm single, it's kind of like awkward to have conversations with guys because now that I'm older, they're asking, "Oh, do you have kids?" Obviously, I'm not going to deny that I have kids, and I'm not embarrassed with my kids at all. But it just is awkward when they ask me also. Like last night, I got asked for the first time, "Do they have two different baby daddies or the same dad?" And I was just like, "Yeah," because
Welcome to the club. This is a question that a lot of women have. They don't like that question. A lot of women do not like that question. Whenever you say you have more than one kid, usually the next question that comes after is, "Are they the same father?" Remember that song? Do you have any kids? So yeah, I think it's always the next question that come right after that question is, are they the same father? And I know a lot of women just like they don't like that question because it forced you to it forced you to tell somebody that,
I
yeah,
was gonna let
I
him
have
think
two different
whatever
baby
like he
daddies. So
thought.
let's get to it.
So, but then he was like, "So two different baby daddies?" I was like, "Yeah," but the first one doesn't count because I was a teenager and he's not involved. So like, I don't.
What do you mean it doesn't count? You didn't push that baby, did you? Yeah, did that guy you? And then did you push that baby? Yeah, it does count. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter you had a 15 or 16. It doesn't matter. You have two kids. You have to face that reality. That's how it is.
Have
Two
two.
kids
I have one.
doesn't count. Get out of
So
here, girl.
whatever. He didn't
Let's
say
get it.
anything, but it's just kind of like, how do I word this? I just know know that when it comes down to it, if a guy is trying to pick between two women and one of them has kids and the other one doesn't, he's always gonna go for the one that doesn't have kids. So I feel like I have no chance at this point. And not even that I'm trying to find anybody serious anyway. Like, one, I just got out of a divorce. I have no trust in men right now at all. I don't think I ever will. Obviously, I'm only gonna be dating right now for fun. But I feel like once you tell a guy that you have kids, they automatically think like, oh, she's probably looking for a stepdad or a husband or something, and it's like, actually not at all. Anyway, I just hate that I'm in this new position because I was never supposed to be. So right now,
So, what did you expect? What did you expect was gonna happen? I'm pretty sure you heard a lot of people are saying, man, the dating pool has pissed in it. They're always saying that. What did you expect gonna happen? You left a marriage. I'm pretty sure. I mean, I don't know what your situation is, but you could at least try to stick it out, man, and just trying to fix things up, man. Because leaving a marriage and then to jump into this dating scene that we got going on these days, man. You going that dating pool is going to humble you real quick. You said you're not trying to date. You're not trying to date. You're trying to date for fun. That fun gonna go out of here real quick. So why would you want to date for fun? Why would you not want to find somebody, and then leave this dating scene? Because there's nothing in here, bro. Why would you want to come out here? And then you said, and then there's a part that you said that you have no chance. Well, you should have thought about that before you come out here, bro. You have two kids. You have two kids. I don't know the age, but you have two kids, man. It's gonna be rough for you. It's gonna be rough. You're pretty. You look fairly attractive, yeah. But two baby daddies and two kids, and then fresh out of a divorce, yo, the ads are not on your favor. So it's gonna be tough. It's gonna be rough. So, and then plus you said you have no trust in men. That tells us that you only gonna pick the bad dudes. But you better watch out, not getting a third one, bro. Better watch out, cause you about to learn. You about to learn. I'm telling you, you're going to learn quick what's going on out here, man. What people are going on out here.